I guess I was excited. Obviously, I've been in Indy the last years of my life, but I'm excited that Indy get a chance to host it. Shouts out to Indy for that. So I'm excited for them in the city.
You had a chance to be a part of the festivities in Phoenix. What was your takeaway from just kind of the event as an event and how this thing has really turned into a showcase of the league's players, but kind of a celebration of the game, it seems?
I think that Phoenix had a really good, theme going. I think that Phoenix was hot. So, I don't think that weather would be like that in Indianapolis. I think it would be a better experience there, but I think, it'll vary from place to place, West Coast, East Coast, or Midwest. And so I think Indy will do a good job of obviously having a culture that, shows what Indy brings. And so I look forward to them, the culture being able to, obviously bring people back.
Obviously, with it being here next season, your contract is up after this season. Have you had any kind of talks with returning or any idea with that?
No, I don't know anything. I haven't even, let the thought cross my mind. I'm just kind of standing it right now. But, those conversations are going to have to be had. And, I'm going to do what's best for me. It's always going to be a business. So I'm excited to, explore that idea. I've never been in free agency in my professional career, so I'm excited to see where it goes.
You were here for NBA All-Star Weekend, is that right? Were you
I was,
around? Yeah.
I was.
What did you think of what this city did for that one and how Indy, how they do big events here? What did you kind of feel about the vibe that week and how it might apply to the All-Star next year?
Oh, I think the weather threw a dampen things. I don't know if you were here for 2024. The weather was kind of, whack. Yep. But I think that, to make up for that, the experience for us, the challenges, and on Friday from night to night, I think, Indy still pushed through and, made it a good event, over the course of the weekend. So.
What's the feeling going into tomorrow to kind of just get back after it after all these countless practices over the last few weeks?
I'm excited. Any good competitor wants to compete, want to see where you at, want to see what the work you put in over the course of the break, see, if it paid off. But obviously, playoffs is important, so you got to play to win. And my idea is to go play and win. I think my team is on the same page in that perspective. So I think for us, it's about utilizing the fans and everything they bring, but it's going to be about us tomorrow.
With you being a vet in this league, did you spend this Olympic break any different than the last?
No. I think breaks are about figuring out what you need individually. I think that varies from person to person. I don't think everybody needs the same thing. Some people just take breaks. Some people, lift and get back into their workouts, as if they were in the off season. I just think it varies from person to person. But for me, I get the best of both worlds. Kind of sprinkling both.
Is there part of this break where it's like, okay, this is enough break, we got to get back to game time now?
Kinda, after a while, you practice, you want to see where you at. And so we get that chance tomorrow, so hopefully we'll suck it up.
What has gone so well against Phoenix those first two games? Pretty good success against this team so far.
I think that from a youth standpoint, we've been able to run a lot more. Put BG in, unique circumstances. She's 6'9", so you got to make her move and do different things. They have really good additions in DT, and depending on who they play, in those games, you just got to be forever. Phoenix is one of those teams you don't have a scout. You just got to be ready to play because they're so gritty and so trenchy. But I think for us, we had success when we were able to run and defend down the stretch of the game. So we defend, we got a chance.